Hey everybody, it's MCG, the Mighty Christian Gamer, here with MCG, getting it off my chest. Now, this is a bit of a personal issue. You can feel free to disagree with me all you want, but this is just how I personally feel. And I do feel like the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One could be in a bit of trouble here. What do I mean? Well, they're lacking something, and that something is exclusives. Sony and Microsoft, seriously, okay, I feel I need to tell you what has made me want to do this, but so my friend put up on Facebook the link to a website that had all the list of the upcoming games for the PlayStation 4, and let's just say that it just did not get me interested. Now, I'm going to tell you why. Because of the lack of exclusives. Nearly out of everything I saw on there was only like 4 things, and only one of them I'm even in the slightest bit interested in. Why is that? Well, because the rest of it is either going to be on PC or be shared on the Xbox One. And that is a big issue for me. I mean, what is the real point of me getting a PlayStation 4 now? I just still don't have one. Which is why I think that this year is gotta be very, very, very on the ball with PlayStation 4, because they had a heck of a good boom period. But do you want to know something else? Another console that had a really good boom period, but eventually people just kind of went and it just ended up being a thing in the corner that just started gathering dust and not much else. The Nintendo Wii, and I do believe that the PlayStation 4 could be this generation's Nintendo Wii. One that everybody was praising when it first came out, saying so good, so much fun, but then eventually all of the praise just started to just gradually disappear into obscurity, and just nobody really cared about the Wii anymore. And why was that? Because it just did not have that many games on its release. For the first 2 years, it only had like one big game. Well, 2 big games. Okay, that was Twilight Princess, which was a launch title, which I really do think really helped it out a lot, because Legend of Zelda will move consoles. It's just fact, it does. But eventually, and then we had Super Mario Galaxy a year after, and that was it really. There was nothing more after that. And that's why people just lost interest. Now, I'm not saying that there was no good games on the Nintendo Wii. I mean, look at this. But because, I mean, some of them got really good press. I mean, Smash Bros, Xenoblade Chronicles, which was like one of the best-selling RPGs ever. For good reason, it's damn good. But, you know, it's not that the games weren't there. It's just that they were so few and far between that people just shrugged their shoulders at it, because they just were like, by that point, people just forgot about the Wii. And that's what I feel the destiny is for the PlayStation 4 at the moment. I mean, and the thing is, Sony and Xbox, this year at E3, I know E3 is a good while away, you need to really, really hit people hard with your exclusives. Because let's be honest, Tony, it's not like we have a shortage of exclusives. But, okay, I've got the list here, let me have a look. Let me just tell you. I'm going to tell you basically the things that really just ticked me off for this. Because, as I said, most of those exclusives, including Order 1886, but let's face it, it's got a very lukewarm reception at the moment, and I think that's going to affect its sales. I think it looks really good, and I probably will get it if I do end up getting a PlayStation 4, but I still don't have a reason for it. But, well, other than Far Cry 4, what have you got to offer? A remake of the first Ratchet & Clank? Well, that sounds okay, but look, you already did that. Already. on the PlayStation 3, and you gave us all three of the first games in this pack, 3 games for the price of 1, and you want us to pay maximum for just 1 of them? Seriously? I mean, come on, Sony, you've got to really do this. This is your last, could be your last chance to bring up the reception for the Nintendo. No, not Nintendo, wait, PlayStation 4. I mean, come on, it's not like you don't have a shortage of exclusives. I mean, seriously, give us the sequel to this. That you've been promising. Give us the To Feeds in Time. I love that game, it was amazing. Give us a new Jak and Daxter. Yeah, let Naughty Dog move on to something else that's Far Cry 4, which is the only real game that I'm like, okay, I might get that, that seemed quite interesting. That's it, that's all you have to offer. The thing is, Sony, seriously, and Microsoft, both of you, this E3 is big for you. The reason why I'm harping more on the PlayStation 4 is because the Xbox One does have exclusives, and it does have some more on the way coming that look really great, like Scalebound, Ori, and the Blind Forest, things like that. And there is at least 5 games on there that I want, which means I'll have the reason I need to buy it now. Because the thing is, I need more than 1 game. 1 game isn't going to do me. It isn't. If you want me to enjoy this console, don't just give me a reason to play it once a year, which is a very big problem with the industry. I might make a separate rant on this one because seriously, people do want to buy games more than just in the holidays, seriously. But Sony and Microsoft this year at E3, even though it's months away, please announce your exclusives. You have plenty to offer. If you can make some more, we will happily accept them, but make sure they're on your own territory and not shared. This is MCG getting off my chest. I got it off my chest. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Leave a comment in the comment box. And God bless you all, and carry on gaming.